What's up?
What independent part-time news? All good for you.
Yeah, CJTV.
All the way?
Well, not today, but we're gonna be hopefully heading from here, flying out and meeting up with some of the teams that are already out in Indianapolis. And
well, God bless you for your
hey, thank you so much. What brings you out today?
You want to start naming them?
Yeah, right.
Oh, you're from Whistler?
No. It's a matter. Just crazy that worked out that way.
Okay.
Yeah, because we were up in Canada covering the rally up there, and it was like, oh, hey, from Canada. I'm like,
oh, no kidding.
I didn't even realize
it.
it.
Well, God bless you guys. The
Didn't
more
even realize,
exposure,
yeah.
the better. Especially good exposure.
Hey, well, exactly.
We're not.
Exactly.
We're just a bunch of peaceful people, and yeah, it looks good. Thanks
Yeah,
very
oh,
much.
shit.
Take care of yourself.
Hey, you do the same. Thank you. Well, that broke. All right, we'll figure it out. Okay, how we looking in the how we looking on things, guys? Everything look okay? That broke. What's up? No, you're good, man. Get in there. Where we at? All right, 1 second, guys. Man.
It's quite the setup.
It works for now. You know what I mean? We're getting there. We're getting there. We've been doing it for a couple years, but it's just a matter of streamlining things to make it work for what you're trying to accomplish. You know what I mean? Yeah. So
cool.
Run the live stream here, and then this is so I can do like still shot photo work if I need to, or if I need to do any data gathering, and then the GoPro here makes it easier when you're doing my interviews and whatnot. You know what I mean?
Nice.
Yeah.
Is this live on TikTok?
Yeah, Facebook and YouTube right now, and Twitch. So you want to say hi? Please do. I need people to say hello, good morning, and how you doing. So talk to us. What's going on today?
Well, we're here for freedom. We're here for all the mandates.
Absolutely.
Just giving everybody their support. God willing, they make it there and they change what's going on in our country.
How do you feel about them ending the state of emergency?
Oh, it's horrible. It just needs to end.
Yeah,
absolutely.
Are you planning on going all the way to D.C.?
No, we just came up for the day for our support. We're from Lewiston, Idaho.
Lewiston, Idaho. Okay. How far is that from here?
2.5 hours.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's great. Yeah. You're just sending everybody off today?
Yes, we are. My husband's over here. I don't know if I can get him. Dion! He doesn't want to
He
be
said
on camera.
nope. I get that a lot from folks. Like, I'm good. I'm not doing that. All right. I understand. Well, yeah, it's great. It's good to see you out here. You know what I mean? Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you. Appreciate you. Take care of yourself, right? All right. Sorry. Let me, what up, y'all? Had a little technical difficulty here. Hold up. And in the comments, can you guys hear me, everyone? Oh, wow. Well, Mark Ryan, anyone that's modding right now, you can go ahead and kick him out forever. You're a garbage bag human being.
Hey, everybody, we're going to get you over to the sidewalks if you want to send them off. Get over here on the sidewalks and send them off down the road if that's where you want to go.
There we go. All right, as long as we're okay, we'll be all right. We're going to walk over here, catch up with Jables. What up, dude? Can you guys hear me okay, though?
Hold them to Idaho?
The border? I mean, if we got time, yeah, man.
Because they're getting ready to basically send them off through the flag wavers and then hit the road.
Well, I think they might be staging. I don't think they're going to be heading out right away. Wasn't it? What time were they heading out? At 8:30? Oh, that's 8:25.
So, and I could run and we could get in the car and call them, or we just see them off and that's it.
Let's get down here. We'll see what we come up with. You guys can hear me okay? Is it in the mic? go talk to some more folks here. Yeah. There we go. These guys been cooking down the freeway this whole time. What up, boss? Say howdy.
Howdy.
What's going on with you today?
Just moving along. We're all getting ready to jump in and go.
There he is. What's up, brother?
Hey, what's up?
Not much, man.
About to get up in the convoy, man. Are you gonna do it?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna go load up.
Yeah, I thought they were having all the. I thought they were gonna have all the. Easy, man. Get ready to roll. So there is some a police presence here as well, kind of out on the freeway, in the roundabout out there. Also, they've kind of made their way in and out of the crowd as well, kind of making sure that they've talked to some of the organizers. They've talked to some of the organizers about getting, an idea of how they're going to be traveling, where they're going to be going, kind of. So while the convoy itself isn't, what's up, bro? It's as structured as you might think, but they've got to, they definitely have it all lined up here now. So let's get you going here. Walk his way here. Boop, 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 boop. Oh, sorry guys, I almost fell over there. It's cool. They got. It's nice. They stopped traffic back there for everyone to pull out, which is great. So again, this convoy is heading east on I-90 now. Night 2 will be in Billings, Montana this evening. So we're in Spokane, Washington right now. Oh, there's Jables. Yeah. Wanna say hi? We're on social platforms, YouTube and Facebook and Twitch. Yeah. Dean Swafford says, some people have too much free time on their hands, yet Dean, here you sit watching this. Makes me wonder what you're talking about. Maybe it's you that we're talking about, I don't know. Oh, Janelle, they're coming there. Guys, thank you for the contributions. If you want to see me continue along the route, we'll be opening that up for super chats, stars, and anything along contribution-wise that'll go towards gas and hotels. So we are heading from Spokane towards Billings, Montana for the night, then continuing from there on to through the South Dakota, meeting up with the squad out in, coming down off 94 in Wisconsin. And then from there, it's an Ohio-based group that's meeting up. And last big push on DC, which I think the 5th is is kind of the projected date for most of the groups to arrive in DC. And that Cash App, PayPal, Venmo, you guys right there. Used to have issues saying anything about it, but now I have no problem, guys. This isn't free, and I'm happy to be out here for you. But we got to keep the wheels greased, my y'alls. Gas ain't free, as you can see nowadays. $3.73. You seeing that though? Price-wise, get out of here. I just filled up for $4.50 back home. All right. See if you can get behind me here. Boop. There we go. So I need a curb or something to set this thing on, man. Oh, well, yeah, let's do this. We'll get it. So traffic behind me, you can see on the bridge back there is stopped up, and they do have the state patrols involved in that. You going the whole way?
We'll see.
Yeah.
Going to Billings for sure.
Okay, right on, right on. Appreciate that, man. You got that control center going here. That's great.
Yeah.
It's good stuff. Yeah, I do an independent show, CJTV. There you go. Yeah, man. All right, thank you, Donna Martelli. Appreciate that very much. There will be events happening in DC, absolutely. As of right now, there's no plan for occupying DC, but they are planning on like clogging up the Beltway is the idea. Which is, if you guys don't know anything about DC, that's kind of an arterial feed for all of downtown, which will be a disruption. So over the course of the next couple of days, keep your eyes peeled. They've already taken precautionary measures. You know, they've been putting up barricades and whatnot to keep people from actually getting into downtown DC. So, yeah, Cindy, you're not wrong. Hey, Estel, thank you so much. A super spreader? Yeah, that's what's going on. People are in their individual cars driving. Is that what people are trying to dial in? That somehow individuals driving their own vehicles down the freeway is spreading the virus? Come on now, guys. Come on. That's just funny to me. I did watch the State of the Union last night. Can't say that without laughing. Yep. We'll be going over that later. Linda Lang asked if anyone will be live streaming. You mean from the road? Yeah, I hope so. I believe so. There he is. I don't know. Everyone should be getting into DC. I'm guessing somewhere between the 4th and the 6th is the plan. Yeah, I love you too, Liz. When they stop and use places along the road, each time is a potential spread point. Well, stay home. Don't go out and catch the nastiness that nobody has out here. Nah, press pad, go ahead, man. Restream away. Yeah, so Wyoming, we're going to be just outside of Wyoming tonight. We'll be in Billings, Montana, which is about 60 miles from the northern Wyoming border, heading on I-90 East, which will take you down through Sheridan, Wyoming, heading into Gillette is where this convoy is headed. And then we're going through the Dakotas, South Dakota. Hey, thank you, brother. Appreciate you so much. Oh, we're good. They rocking the old school. Yeah, you guys don't listen to the garbage you're hearing on MSM. It's nonsense, man. It's nonsense. That's the one. Hey! Share the stream out, y'all. Appreciate you. Hey, Teresa, thank you so much. Thank you for those prayers coming out of Keno. Appreciate you. These people are all pushing for the same thing that we should all be pushing for, which is your right to choose what it is you want to do with your freedoms and not allowing people to take those away from you. So, and it's nice to see that they're doing it peacefully. There's no destruction, no violence. There's been tons of great support. People have really come out by the droves on every overpass we've seen. It's been pretty impressive, actually. A real sign of solidarity from all people. That's Proto actually was part of that. I believe Proto is part of the memorial service that was happening out at the in Tacoma the other day, which we'll be keeping up with on the 27th, I believe, for Joe Masterson. I want to say the gentleman who passed away was hit by a truck driver, FedEx driver who had been drinking apparently. So hopefully you guys can hear me in the mic right now. But yeah, there's plenty of people out here still. Lots of the convoy is a lot bigger than I expected this morning, and this is just how it goes. So it starts off here, and then it links up and keeps going. So, by that I mean more people will join in, and then it'll keep going. So you've got the People's Convoy, the American Freedom Convoy, and there's kind of like a huge blending. It's the Real American Patriot Project. You got to check the notes in the stream, and I'll try to put those up, link them up for you, so you know where I'm at with everything, so you guys kind of keep up with the route. There's a map that I put up on my page as well, so you guys can look at that one if you want kind of like an interactive viewing of where we're going to be going. But we're leaving Spokane right now, which is where we're at, and again, yeah. CJ, what's my what? Oh, here you go. We're doing it live right now. I do Facebook, YouTube, Twitch.
Did you get more desserts for the morning?
I did. It was terrible. You shouldn't have done that to me. I found myself like 2 a.m. snagging on chocolate chip cookies, and I was like, oh, those devils. They did this to me. They did this to me. But it was amazing. It was all so good. Thank you so much. Yeah, please. We're live right now. So, you want to say hi? Well, you got to drive. Take it easy, y'all. Thanks again for the desserts. Some of the volunteers that came through. Hey. How are you doing? You good? Oh, yeah. We got in last night. I was hoping that it would take people longer to kick off today, but, you know.
No, man. These are timely, truck drivers.
Oh, yeah. Definitely on schedule.
We were just called to kind of just patrol. I don't know if you saw the shepherd dog that I had. No. Are you press?
I'm CJTV, yeah.
Okay.
Here you go.
CJTV?
Yep.
Is this the good guys? Or?
Yeah. Yeah, as good as they get.
Say, if you're out here giving everybody the yes.
Oh man, I'm with us. This is great.
I brought she's in the car and we patrolled through the night just to make sure there was no trouble.
Yeah, absolutely.
So God bless you.
Oh, likewise.
Oh, yeah.
Thank you so much. You too. Thank you very much. Take care of yourself. We'll see you as soon as. Yeah, don't get hit. I'm sure they'll let you through though. Yeah, right? I'm going to go forward and let you go that way. You're welcome.
Actually, do you have international? Is this international? You guys do international?
I operate off the platform, so yeah.
I have a Proud Boy that is going through the January 6th stuff.
Oh, really?
I'm serious. If you want to...
Let me know, absolutely.
His judge is the FISA, a guy that rubber stamped the FISA for Trump.
Okay.
Okay, seriously, it's Mark Brew.
My number's on there. Give me a call.
Can you give me one more card? I'm going to keep one for myself and then give him one. His court is this morning.
Yeah. Bye. See you. I'm gonna slide forward a little bit here, so I'll get hit by a car, which would suck for everybody, especially me, because I'm an easily struck individual, especially when I'm standing in the middle of the road right now. So, what are you gonna do? Got to stand somewhere, right? Yeah, I know. I'm sorry, you guys, that I just jumped on live today. I was hoping to schedule it out so we'd be ready to roll with it, but here we are. But good morning from Spokane, Washington. And we're kicking off day 2 of the convoy, heading towards Billings, Montana, like I was saying, which will get us there later this evening. I don't know the exact mileage from here to there, but hey, what up, Justin? How you doing? But moving past that, we are, there's going to be stops along the way. I think we're going to be stopping in Missoula, and end game is Billings, Montana tonight. So, should be golden, man. Should be great. It's been phenomenal so far. Tons of support, like I was saying, from all over the state. We drove through from North Bend, Washington, which was about 5 hours, and all but one overpass that I counted had people on top that were cheering on the convoy. It was great to see. You know, it was really cool to see that much support of people that were able to come out in the pouring rain, actually, and just, you know, give a shout out to to this convoy that's driving for your freedom, my freedom, everyone's freedom. And so it was great to see. It's great to see. No, I won't get hit. I guess people are taking my cue to like cross behind me. They're like, hit the big body dude with a fat head, and that'll slow him down. But I think we might be hopping in and going as far as Idaho right now. Then I might be having to hop off the travel train and fly across and link up with one of the other convoys that's going to be going in from Indianapolis, that area. So we'll see. I'm not sure exactly just yet, but we'll figure it out. I got to link up with everybody right now and see what JB has going on. So good folks out here, though, man. Oh shit! Sorry, I almost lost the tripod here. But it is funny. I got you. I got your fronts.
Okay.
Make the move. All right, you too. I'm gonna get out of the road before that state trooper comes up and kicks me out. So yeah, I was just standing out here in the middle of the road. But we're gonna grab some coffee, hope some breakfast, see where we go from here. I know Jason wants to talk to me real quick about where we're gonna head next. So yeah, Julie, there you go. Indianapolis, Ohio, Hagerstown, Maryland, then DC. So I've got someone out there that I'll be linking up with, and hopefully hopping in the car with, and making as much of the drive out there as possible. So stay tuned for that. Dean, peace. I'm southbound and down. That's what's up. And then eventually we'll head eastbound and down. I know there's groups that are coming in from there. We're gonna bop over here, see what's going on with some of the support teams, and maybe get some chow real quick. What's up? See, about time you show up. Well, Mike, every day, man, every day. Woo-wee. What's up, team? How you doing?
Got a bunch of cinnamon rolls if you want some.
Get out of Dodge. Are you setting them up over here right now?
Yeah, so they're, yeah, she's trying to let them up.
Okay, I'm gonna go say. Oh, is this from the coffee shop?
Yeah, so this is from La Pastry Bakery.
Yeah, we were chatting last night. We'll go over here and say hey. Appreciate you. No, it's our coffee, folks. Ooh-wee, good morning.
Good morning.
Hey, there she is.
How are
What's
you?
up, team? How you guys doing? Cinnamon rolls out here?
Oh yeah.
Look at the goodness.
Right?
Look at the goodness.
Aren't those fabulous?
Those look amazing.
Yeah.
You guys are, I swear, I've gained like 8 pounds just since yesterday afternoon.
Well, hometown small business is where it's at.
You are not wrong about that. You are not wrong.
Town of our country.
How do you feel about that right now? Is that being supported the way it needs to be?
It's not being supported, but I'll tell you what, it is strong as ever in our small communities, and it's going to come back, and we're out here supporting it because it is what needs to be. I think that as you heard the horns sounded, that is going to ring out all across the nation. It's ringing around the world,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely. We've been seeing, yeah, the solidarity we've seen out here is phenomenal. And the support, the overall camaraderie has been phenomenal as well. It's been great.
Right.
It's been great to see.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And now we got cinnamon rolls to look forward to as well. So
Right.
killing it.
Our founding fathers would be proud.
Because they love cinnamon rolls?
They grew the wheat, right? And they put it
There
in
it
the
is.
ground.
Right.
Yeah. So
I think, yeah, people are curious, like, well, what's this all about? Like, well, the mass ending here, mandates there. And I'm like, well, it's more than that. It's a sign about freedom. We're talking about our liberties and our rights. And the fact that people are willing to stand up for your right to stand up, and support that, which is great, which is fantastic.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
It is. It's real.
Yeah.
And they, all of our founding fathers that were fighting, they sacrificed, and they worked so hard to give us those liberties, those freedoms, and we can't walk away, and we can't sit down and be silent.
There you go. I appreciate you being out here making some noise.
All right.
All right, thank you. Take a look at some more stuff going on in here. So yeah, we're in Spokane, Washington. Oh, get JB jumping into my coffee game over here. Ooh, no, that's all right. Jason loves it when people coffee. This guy, Jason. You see what he did? He threw milk at your family. Well, should have seen that one coming. So privileged, just throwing away food, huh?
Well, I'll get that cleaned up. Don't worry about it at all.
How's it look? Does it look good? You want the microphone too? You sure? You want to tell everyone who you are and what you're doing? You sure? Who's this? Do you know this person?
Do you know me?
Who's that?
Better. I carried you for 9 months.
Uh-oh. We're going to hand her the mic. Let her talk for a minute. There you go. It's on you now.
What would you like for me to say?
Whatever you want to tell us. What are you doing out here?
I am out here just helping. Yeah. So
Helping do what?
So a woman named Jody Burns and my name's Callista. CJ, it's so nice to meet you. I have a little bit of his coffee creamer on my hands right now. I'm sorry.
This guy, what a wreck Jason is.
No, so we just put together all the food to serve last night for dinner, and then all the food this morning. So
That's awesome.
we just did the organizing. Honestly, we had so many people come forward with donations of food. We didn't have to cover any of it. It was just our time. So prepping all the food, setting it out, organizing it all. So
That's great.
Yeah.
Where were most of your donations coming from?
just random people. I've never even met like any of the volunteers here. The gal and I that headed this up, we met on Thursday on Facebook, signed up that we said we wanted to do this, and we met for the first time on Monday in a commercial kitchen that was that we were allowed to use.
I saw a picture of you and the kiddos. You guys were baking. There's like a
Nope,
rolling pin involved.
nope.
No?
We just had adults. We definitely tried to make sure we kept food safety in mind.
Sure.
Not that kids can't do that, but
No,
we
but
wanted
kids
to
with
make
rolling
sure.
pins is dangerous.
Well, you know,
That's how they end up.
well, and it's a hot kitchen, right?
It is.
Like, I mean, we were cooking and, you know, want to make sure that we're being sanitary and also safety and all of that. So, yeah.
We did a phenomenal job. The turnout was great.
Thanks. Can I get you anything?
No, I was just gonna grab some coffee and a cinnamon roll.
Can I get you some coffee? I'll trade you.
I'll
Give me
take
your
that.
coffee cup.
There you go.
I'll trade you for your.
I appreciate that. Sure, a little cream would be phenomenal.
Great. We've got regular cream, or I've got flavored cream.
Some
What kind would you
flavored
like?
cream would be great.
I got French vanilla and hazelnut.
Whatever your hands are on right now. Whatever Jason didn't throw on the ground. There it is.
That's the original.
French vanilla. We're doing that.
Like a lot or a little?
Enough to change the color in there, and
Okay.
I know that you're thinking right now. You're like, oh, of course you do. You want to whiten it up, don't you?
You know what?
We were having jokes.
I was gonna say sweeten them up a little bit.
We had
I
jokes.
talked to somebody. This wonderful, amazing woman runs Urban Blends in Northtown Mall,
Here we go.
and she donated all of the coffee for this entire thing.
Lots of coffee.
We got a chance
So
to
much
chit chat
coffee.
with this riffraff last night.
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah.
Absolutely.
We will push you into that mud puddle. I'm just kidding, buddy. That was a real stern look. He's like, whoa, man. Why me? What did I do?
On a stance a little bit.
You right? Like
He was ready.
defensive
Yeah,
pose, man.
He
That's
was, yeah.
I don't want any problem. You're a big
Try,
dude. You're a
try,
big dude.
just try.
Tell us again what's going on. I didn't get a chance to interview you last night. So what's up? Talk to us. Where are you from?
Alaska originally, but been here the second half of my life.
The second half. Second phase 2.
Yeah, phase
Okay,
two.
yeah.
Phase two.
And now the
Phase two.
coffee is here from
Urban Blends.
Urban
Northtown
Blends here
Mall.
in Spokane.
Yep.
Northtown
Family
Mall?
owned. Yep.
Northtown Mall. okay.
Northtown Mall, main level.
And you're donating everything you guys have had here.
He just
Yeah,
poured extra
absolutely.
sugar in your coffee.
Did he?
Yeah.
I'm sweet enough as it is, Jason.
Lots more if it's bad.
Yeah, well, no, I'm
If
sure it'll
he's-
be.
If he's ruined it, yeah.
It was salt, dude. Where did you find salt? This guy, what a jerk. Is that what it is?
Go.
You did- That is the sunniest disposition. Like, way to spin a negative. Like, oh, it's salted caramel.
You know what?
Yeah,
That's what I'm here for, right?
Well,
Let's
you-
just make the people happy.
killing it, killing it.
But it may want more. I mean,
Even though Jason tried to sabotage me. What's up with you? You want to say hi? No, you want to be on YouTube? No? Yeah, neither do I. Trust me. Come on in.
I have to put it all in my car.
Who wants to chat? Anybody? Anybody want to talk about what's going on? I know you do. You get in here. You had the bakery shirt on. Get over here. Let's have it. Let's talk. Let's talk. And then you can see what you're looking at right here. That's what you're seeing. So tell us who you are. What's up?
I'm Victoria. I own the
Victoria.
bakery in Medical Lake.
And it's called
Lefay Street Bakery and Cafe.
Lefay.
Lefay.
Lefay. How do you spell that?
Lefevre.
For all of you guys out in Wisconsin, there's a shout to home right there. Confusing spelling
Yeah.
for a cool name. So one more time.
Lefay.
I'm reading it and I can't even hear it and see it at the same time. But what's it mean?
I have no idea. It's the name of the street that the bakery is on.
Oh, that makes sense. Okay.
Yeah.
Anyone want to throw 1,000 points out you get for interpreting? Because I'm sure that's got some,
Right.
some historical root to it.
Probably does.
So tell us what brought you out. You got these cinnamon rolls out here.
Yeah. This is my contribution to these guys driving across the country.
That is awesome. That is
Yeah.
awesome. There's a lot of them there too.
Yeah. So we ended up making 475.
You made 470. Oh, you make them yourself. Obviously, you're a bakery.
Yep.
I don't know why I wouldn't have put that two and two together. You know? That's amazing. That's amazing. Now, how do you feel about the convoy?
I mean, I hope it's productive.
Yeah. What would you like to see produced?
I would like for medical choices to be a personal choice, not a political choice.
Do you feel this is so? A lot of people are confused. 'Cause like, well, they're ending the state of emergency with the mandates and whatnot. But when you said about medical choices, like that extends further than just wearing a mask.
It does. Yeah, it should be between you and your doctor.
Absolutely.
Or you and yourself. I mean,
Right.
figure out what's best for you, what's best for your body, what's in the best interest of your surroundings, and it shouldn't be a political game, and it shouldn't be something that's mandated out because the Senate decided to buy stock in Pfizer.
Or Pfizer decided to buy stock in Senate.
Right, right. Either way.
Just saying.
Yeah.
How do you feel about the way the political representation is? I mean, this is.
I think it's corrupt. I think that we dumped a bunch of tea in a harbor for a lot less. So.
Which is a cue to stay tuned for the tea room here in Washington. Actually, is going to be serving papers to our officials this weekend. Tons of affidavits going to put together, so that'll be going. So stay tuned, you guys. Look forward to that. We got the tea room actually. The organization will be keying on, so you should key in on that too. It's something you would probably get down with. Do you feel that this convoy represents both like major political parties? I mean, a blending?
I feel like it probably represents the Republican Party more than anything. I'd like for it to be more libertarian, smaller government.
Do you think all people would probably more or less subscribe to being a libertarian if they kind of understood objectively from a viewpoint, like what that would do for them and how that would free them up in an opportunity to be?
I mean, the fact that the critical thinking in these generations coming up is minuscule. And I think if people were able to critically think about, what this is, what it means, what the ramifications are, that people would bend more towards libertarian.
Right. I mean, I think people have said it that we've been failed by both major parties. Like a true third party needs to arise, and up and until then, we do have opportunities for people to operate independently. Yeah. But you still have to register, right?
Right.
Jason, did you register to vote? Did they send you a registration card?
Oh yeah.
Are you a registered Republican?
I'm not any party.
Oh, you're not?
I have to wait to see who gets picked to run before I even get to vote.
Huh.
So yeah, no party.
Yeah, we had to pick. I had to pick.
Yeah, you had to pick. Which is weird, right? Like, you can't just go push a button in a ballot box.
Right.
Say, hey, that's what I want today.
Right.
You know?
I want all the ballots. I don't want,
right.
Anything tapered to me. I want all the options and all the choices.
Right.
And I can educate myself about what's going on and pick the best candidate that way. But it's not how it's run anymore.
No, it's an interesting situation we have right now. And I was in D.C. for the election this last time, and it was really, that's a whole other can of worms to jump into. But it was interesting to watch, things swing all of a sudden last minute. I was like, wait, I'm out here watching it take place. It was interesting. So, but here we are. Are you going any further on the convoy? Are you going to stay here?
No, I'm here. I'm in Medical Lake, which is the exit we're right off of.
Right.
So I got the business out there. We're going to keep that running. Opening for dinner on March 17th, so we're busy.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you guys stay tuned. You got March 17th. You'll be able to get dinner here if you're in Spokane. Tune in Medical Lake. How do you vibe? What's the vibe out here in Spokane? How does it feel?
Right now, it feels great. I mean, I'm in echo chamber, I guess, out here, which is always fun. But seems a little bit more free, a little bit more choice on this side. The other side of the mountains, not so much.
I was trying to explain that on the drive in. There was all this micro focus on like things that are happening in specific schools or with specific groups, and I was like, well, you got to look where we're at. I mean, we're driving through the great American country.
Yeah.
And it's a very different vibe out here. These kids aren't going to be fooled into being told like your parents don't know what they're talking about, because that same parent probably kick them in the ass for saying that, and they're involved. And we were talking about parenting in general and how it's different out in places like this where I think it's a bit more immersive. You know what I mean? You're parenting. And a lot of times this whole hands-off idea is coming back to bite people in the ass. It's like, oh, well, now we're talking about gender identification and things that are happening in schools that parents now are, I think, realizing you have to stay actively involved in your child's life. So when questions come up, you can be a part of it. You don't just get to drop them off at whatever 6 o'clock in the morning, 6:30, and then check back in at 9:30 before they go to bed. They check out for a couple hours while they're at school, but the rest of the time, that's your kid, 100% of the time. You know what I mean? Well, at all times.
With the curriculum, this one's bringing home. Constantly going over it, like it's let's go a little bit more in depth here so you have a full understanding, or like no, that's completely wrong altogether. How a lot of it's changing. Things I was taught aren't the same things that my kids are being taught.
What would you say is important for parents now to focus on when it comes to the curriculum their children are being taught?
facts, I guess. It's the curriculum. I feel like it's become very emotional, and it shouldn't. It's history is based on facts, and you can derive your own emotions from it, but it's factual. So yeah.
So this is your child right here, your offspring, your progeny.
Yeah, this is thing one.
Thing one, what's up, thing one? How you doing? We're just talking about school. What do you think about school?
I like it.
Yeah?
And I'm very excited that the mask mandates are lifting on the 11th.
So am I. So am I. Does it feel like you'll be more able to like be around your friends and get back? Yeah. How has it been for you for the last 2 years?
It's been pretty horrible since I've gone like on Zoom for like a long time. And I'm the only one that doesn't take my Chromebook home. So.
On purpose?
No, yeah.
Okay.
Because I don't do
Rural community,
Zoom.
no internet.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, no point.
And no Zoom. And I'm really excited we actually get to properly socialize.
Absolutely.
And I hope Cody can come back on the 11th since mask mandates are lifted.
Is that your friend Cody? I hope Cody comes back too.
And Dan.
Yeah? I hope all of the Codys and friends around the nation are able to come back and start playing with their friends again, right?
I know one of them, another one that used to work for my mom.
Oh, yeah?
Cody, remember?
What do you think about what's happening out here? With all of this, like today and yesterday?
I'm really, really happy, and when I get home, I picked this for a reason, so I can take the seeds off.
And eat it?
No.
You're not going to eat that cattail?
No, I'm gonna.
Can I eat that cattail?
No.
You thought about it.
And I am also. I'm gonna plant it in our swamp that we have at our house, see if it survives. And I'm gonna light the stick on fire as a hooray! Mask mandate is ending.
There you go. Well, you got it all planned out. I'm going to tell you two things real quick. One, if you light it on fire. Two, it's not going to survive. Just telling you. But by no stretch should you stop doing what you're doing. Let me have one last question for you. Do you feel like if you have something that you feel strong about, that you think is important, that if you were to say something that you would actually be listened to by grown-ups?
Yes.
You do. That's good. That's good. What grown-ups do you talk to first when you have something that you feel is bothering you?
If I'm at school, I talk to Miss Nave because she's the principal, and at home, since Mom's normally at work, Dad.
Okay. But Mom and Dad, right? That's where you get. Do you feel your teachers should be able to tell you more about what you should do than your mom and dad?
Like I don't have my parents with me, so like if one of my friends is like kind of hurting my feelings, I come like at recess. I come in from recess and I tell Miss Nave about it. And she's actually my teacher.
That's cool. So you like school out here? That's awesome. That's awesome. That's kind of what we're looking at, right? You enjoy going to school. You enjoy learning. Yeah, that's awesome. That's awesome.
I skipped school today because I learned more from like convoys and stuff around here, and less in school because we're making history here.
Yes, we are. Yes, we are. You are making history right now.
And my mom owns a bakery, which
Yes,
made
she does.
all the cinnamon rolls, and I helped.
You did? I hear you made 450 cinnamon rolls. That's amazing. That was the one thing I learned how to make in school that I carried with me to this day, was cinnamon rolls in 6th grade home ec.
I'm also like really good at baking cookies at my house.
Oh, you're trouble. I ate way too many cookies last night from the Sugar Shack that was over here earlier. So, well, hey, I appreciate you talking to us. I appreciate you being out here and making history. And anything else you want to tell people about? No? Well, good. I think you covered most everything that we were hoping to hear. So thank you very much. Get a high five from you. Way to kill it. You're doing great. You
All
too,
right.
Mom. Thank you. I know you got stuff to do. Thanks for the time. I appreciate it.
absolutely.
Here, let me grab you. Did I grab your card already?
No.
Here you go. Didn't you grab one of those? You can see where we're at, what we're doing.
All right.
And tune in. Say hi. All right. Take care. Let's get back to it. What up, Jables? There's Jables, guys. Say what's up, Jay.
Hey, thanks for joining us.
There he goes. Thanks for joining us. Yeah. Man, I want to get one of these cinnamon rolls, man. Don't go anywhere. Man, this thing keeps sliding down on me, so it's all. Ooh, look at that. Thank you, Jay. So yeah, I'm gonna give you guys a close up of these cinnamon rolls. Look at that thing. It's a monster cinnamon roll, y'all. Yeah, so cool. Could you guys hear it okay? I hope the microphone's actually where you guys are hearing this. Maybe you can hop on your phone and tell me what you hear. He's
Mine's loading my video.
Facebook, YouTube, Twitch. Yeah. Well, it's live right now. If you want to say hi, get in here. Get in here. Say what's up. Tell us who you are.
I'm Kaylin Watkins.
Can you see yourself in here, Caitlin? Let me dial this in. My tripod's acting up on me because I'm a brute and I broke it earlier this morning. So, hey Jake, can I get this?
Calista Watkins' daughter.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, I've been helping her set up everything yesterday and take everything down and everything.
How do you feel about everything going on right now?
I'm really happy that it's brought us all together, but the needing to really sucks.
Mm-hmm.
And having to wear a mask at school is really hard, especially I come home with headaches a lot.
Yeah.
Because it's like restricting and it like really hurts my head.
It is. What grade are you in?
I'm an 8th.
Okay. And so junior high, getting ready to go into high school. Mm-hmm. You're lucky, I think, because you're going to jump into high school right when you're getting back to like a normal schooling. You know, there's a lot of people that are in high school that kind of got robbed of that experience. You know, senior year was not what it could have been. Freshman year, it's going to be a big deal for you. It's good. What do you think this convoy is trying to accomplish, in your words?
I think it's trying to accomplish the set of giving us freedom with making our own decisions for ourselves and for a lot of people's children, not having somebody dictate, because not every drug's safe for everybody. So we should have a decision on the risks.
Sure. Do you feel right now that your voice is heard as a young adult?
I feel it's more heard than I've ever felt, but it's also not as heard because I don't have social media, so I can't.
You don't have social media?
No.
You're an anomaly. Most people do. Most people are super dialed in, and that's what this young lady was saying too, that they don't have internet at home, so they don't even bother bringing their notebooks home from school and doing home study.
Yeah.
It's interesting. That's not something you hear every day.
Yeah.
Where do you think is the first place you would go if you felt like there's something you believed in and that you felt strong about and you wanted to see something change? Like, how would you approach that?
I'd honestly use social media because everybody's on it. I would do live streams and I would let everybody know, like, hey, this is what's going on, and make sure, like, yeah, I feel like that's the way to get most people heard. Like, my uncle went to Ottawa and he live streamed, and at one point there was 300 people, I believe, joining in, and so that's a lot of people to reach.
It is.
He doesn't know that many people.
Sure. And the nice part is the way that social platforms work is it goes from that 300 to another 3,000, and they share that, and so the message gets out.
Yeah.
What message would you think would represent you in all of this?
Giving you freedom to decide. Like, don't embark on other people's freedom, but just live your own life and you decide what's right for you.
Absolutely. I appreciate that. Thank you so much.
Yeah, thank you.
You're great. All right. Happy travels to you. And thank you for all the volunteer services you did out here. It's great.
It was fun.
You guys are doing great. Yeah, thank you. The People's Convoy coming from Cali is taking a traveling break today in Indiana. Okay. Well, then we got that to look forward to. And again, big shout out to Kriston, who's out there on the travel train. We should be linking up. Hopefully he and I will be linking up at some point here in the next day or two. They're wrapping up here, so I'm going to do the same, you guys. Stay tuned for updates. I'm not sure where we're going to go from here. Jason and I got to talk and confer. Probably go live from the car regardless. And we're either heading due east or due west, and then I'll be hopping a plane and heading due east. So I don't know why it's due anywhere, but
I'll be at Grit.
Jason will be at Grit, yeah, GRIT, which will be going on this weekend here in Olympia. Something to keep your eyes out for. Hopefully we'll be talking to some of the organizers for that event, and he'll be live. Hopefully we'll stream that no matter where we're at, be it in Olympia or DC. Either way, you guys, I want to go ahead and let you know that I again, as I started off, contributions and support are greatly needed and appreciated. So anything that's coming in via stars, super chats, bits over on Twitch. We're getting better at it. Also, that Cash App, PayPal, Venmo, guys, it's going to help cover gas, cover hotels, and any other travel that's going to get us to the other side of the country to cover things as they start developing, which they will be in a big way in D.C. A lot happening this week, so definitely stay tuned. Set up notifications on all the different channels. There's a lot happening. I want to make sure you guys don't miss anything. Share the stream. First and foremost, you guys put that out there. Share it out to whomever and everybody. Let's just get as many people looking. And hey, I tell you what, if you don't agree, that's okay. I'm not sure what you don't agree with, but I hope you appreciate that what people are pushing for out here is your right to disagree, your right to publicly speak out, and your right to stand up. So, and I'll say it, I'm going to keep saying it, stand up for your right and everyone's rights around you to stand up. Don't allow your voice to be diminished, and, don't be afraid to speak your piece. It's you'd be amazed at how many people agree with you, as opposed to people that might want to troll in the life that we live and push back on the other side of things. So you do have a support, and hey, I'm here with you. So thank you guys for everything, and I'll be back with you here very soon, okay? So stay tuned and set up those notifications. Love you guys.